As I began preparing for today's message for our summer music series, the festivities of the United States of America's 250th birthday celebration were on my mind. So our message is a little different this week. Please join us as we take a trip down memory lane. If you're new here, or if you didn't know, I'm Mrs. Brayman, your hostess. Thank you so much for taking some of your time to visit with us today. Please sit back and relax and enjoy the message. Back when my husband and I were in grammar school, we had various holiday concerts. I loved all of them. We were given music to learn and had a few weeks to practice. Then the excitement came to its crescendo as we took the stage and began to sing for our families and guests. Being the secret ham that I was, this was my time to shine, even if only in the eyes of my grandparents. Everyone was welcome to attend the school concerts, and the nice thing about it was that if you didn't believe in what we were singing about, you didn't have to be there. There were no protests outside the school complaining about our Christmas carols, songs about Jesus, or our patriotic songs in our end of the school year concerts. Everyone who wanted to be there was there, and the rest weren't. It was that simple. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple these days? My husband and I both attended public schools. Back then, we sang songs like Go Tell It on the Mountain, Away in a Manger, and Silent Night in our Christmas concerts. Mr. Brayman sang Let There Be Peace on Earth when he was in the All City Choir during junior high. And in grammar school, he played one of the three wise men and carried frankincense in the school's Christmas play. He said that it made him really sick and he almost threw up. I felt really bad when he told me that, but I thought I would share because some of you may have had similar experiences. I wasn't in Christmas plays, but I know being on the stage and singing in front of a whole crowd of people made me feel kind of the same way many times. Mr. Brayman asked me earlier today if I thought that it was prophetic, and I chuckled and I asked him if he was making a joke, like he was a wise guy. He said, "No, seriously, because I'm in ministry now." And we both laughed. I told him that I was going to add this to the message. He said that was fine. I didn't realize that he wasn't joking because sometimes, even after all these years, I'm not sure if he is or not. But prophetic or not, I believe the Lord has used my husband in ministry for many years, and I'm thankful to work alongside him. In our springtime concerts, depending on the grade we were in, we would have a variety of themes. Oftentimes popular songs from the movies were chosen. One year, for example, my class sang Music, Music, Music. It starts with Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. It was a real peppy tune, and we had some hand motions to make while singing. Looking back now, I still think it was fun and peppy, but maybe a little risque for fifth graders. For those who may be a bit confused, the Nickelodeon in the song is not the same as the children's television program. They were coin-operated mechanical musical instruments. They were machines that were the forerunners of radios and jukeboxes. Well, back to our concert music. There were other times when we sang things like Don't Fence Me In, which in part goes like this. Oh, give me land, lots of land under the starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in. Some of that sentiment may resonate with people today as we live in our society, um, and we think, well, don't fence me in. We would like to think of all the freedoms that we have, thinking back on our celebration here in the United States, and we look forward to many more years of freedom in our country. And then there were songs like When the Red, Red Robin Comes Bob, Bob, Bobbing Along, one of my all time favorites. When the red, red robin comes bob, bob, bobbing along, along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get out of bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. Although those songs were a lot of fun to sing, besides Christmas, my favorite concerts were the ones with the patriotic music. Some of the songs that I remember singing in school were God Bless America, My Country 'Tis Thee, and the Star Spangled Banner. The most spectacular time was during the bicentennial of the United States. Besides our school concert, we had so many other great times that year. My brother was a Cub Scout. His troop had a special celebration after being in the 4th of July parade. My mother made a sheet cake with a giant bald eagle and the 1776 to 1976 written underneath it. I didn't attend my brother's event as it was only for the boys, but I did have great joy in watching my mother create the eagle out of frosting. It was amazing. Other great things that summer were red, white, and blueberry ice cream and our us kids' favorite. I chuckled because my grammar wasn't very good there. Was red, white, and blue bomb pops from the ice cream truck. We had the usual parades and lots of candy, fireworks, and carnivals. It was an exciting time to be alive. And it's an exciting time to be alive today, too. Besides celebrating the 250th birthday of the United States and having the joy of remembering yesteryears, we are here sharing God's Word with all who have the desire to listen and learn. In our next message in the summer music series, we will be discussing the song, This World Is Not My Home, which may be familiar to many of you as it is in several of the church hymnals. Well, friends, we truly appreciate you being here. And until next time, you are in our prayers.